I should see how I'm okay, American is that okay. Okay, cool.
Okay, so I've clicked the YouTube button. So hello YouTube.
Oh, hello.
Oh, and on
me?
YouTube,
Hello,
on YouTube, Tamara's in the lead. She's in the driving seat.
As it should be.
You're all gonna crash and
As
die.
it should be.
Okay, we pressed all the right buttons. We've done that. We've done that. Oh, I need to change that.
I do need to upgrade. So it could be a me thing.
Ooh.
I shan't do it now, Wolves.
Why not? I don't understand why you wouldn't do it right now.
Okay.
Do it right now.
Because my internet's so fucking slow anyway.
Santa
I
not
would like
bring you a new
to-
internet.
I'd like to put on the calendar, please.
We have a
So
calendar.
I'm put metaphorical calendar, your calendar, your brain. February, Jesus.
22nd.
Calendar. Sorry, I just went back to November of last year. January, February,
Is this
February
a show thing?
12th.
Does it need to be mentioned?
Yeah,
on the show?
yes, I wanted to, no. So February 12th is a Wednesday.
It is.
Okay. It's right smack between Beth's birthday and my birthday.
Yes.
So I would like to do a little bit of an extra special snug that day and do a little bit longer of a quiz for
Okay.
you
Okay.
guys.
That's cool.
That's
So,
Yeah. I thought you were
don't
going to
need
say
to
a little
have
bit
it.
longer AI, and I was going to be like, no, it's my birthday.
no.
double
There's
AI
something
for
that
best birthday.
there's an AI thing, audio thing that I'm waiting to save for a day that you're not able to make it because I think it would make you insane, but I have to play it because
More
it's
insane.
crazy. More insane.
Insane. No.
I say no.
So it'll involve some like visual aspects to the quiz. It's gonna be some audio,
Is
I
it
don't
going to
know.
be like
Can we
games
not
night
talk
all over
about this
again?
Do you remember
No,
old school
because
games
it's now
night? Yeah.
18:52 and
Because
no,
what?
this is snug stuff. Talk about it when we're live.
Oh, I thought this was
Right.
like admin stuff.
No, this is going
To me, this was admin stuff. I didn't want to
Yeah,
like
kind of is,
derail
and
the show.
no,
You
it's
covered most of it now.
Because to me, I thought
It's
it's
an
up to you,
event.
Math. You decide.
It's an
you tell
event
me.
coming up. We need to let everybody know.
Well, I needed
Yeah.
to make sure that it was okay with you guys first. right?
And you do whatever you
Also-
want anyway.
I also have an event on the calendar.
Yeah, you're
We'll
leaving,
come
aren't
to
you?
that.
Yeah.
So let's do this then. Quiet on set.
Five, one.
Broadcasting over the electric rainbow. Directly into your ear holes. Here's Lee and Math with a Snug.
Hello. Hello. Wow. Hasn't it been a minute? Oh, it's cold and it's been a long time, and I don't know how the show starts or anything like that. But I'm
You've
Math,
got no excuse.
and over there, in Prestatting, is the always awesome Lee. And he's going to get his buttons working at some
And he
point.
muted himself.
But, you know, it's been a long
music
time.
was really quiet.
Oh, there we
Listen,
go.
listen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We can only just
Oh, I
hear
can
that.
hear it in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't know what
Yeah.
else to
Didn't
do.
hear it the first time.
This is what happens when you have a Christmas break.
Oh, fuck's sake. I'm not even bothering repairing it. Fuck it. I don't give a
You
shit.
didn't do
Well,
any computery stuff over the Christmas break, did
I
you?
literally just turned my Go XLR on since I haven't used it. I've done nothing.
Since December the 11th,
Very rarely been in the office.
Wow.
because it's cold.
It's cold. Yes. Oh, what the fuck's wrong with my audio? That's really pissed me off now.
I know you said you're not going to fix it, but you are, aren't you? I can see it in your
Yeah.
face.
He's
you
so
are.
Not
annoyed.
fix it.
He's so annoyed. Yep.
But while you fix it then,
Oh.
and I fully expect a big fun to be had by everyone just popping out of nowhere.
To be had by everyone.
There
Like
we
that.
go.
That.
Is that better?
Yeah.
We're
Yep.
just going to call you Jim from now on because you fixed it.
There we go.
Now
No.
then, now then.
Oh. Oh.
And over there in
Oh.
Wales, we've
Oh.
got Jimmy Savile fan club runner Beth.
I'd rather go by Oscar the Grouch today.
Oh,
I
okay.
love it.
Yes.
Skinned Oscar the Grouch. Nice.
I did.
For
I mean,
those,
we're
for
sitting
those
in
not
his
watching the video
trash,
stream.
trash can.
Crimbo gift.
No, I've had it for ages. It's just fucking cold.
I love how you like disappear briefly. It's
I
like
think
you're
it's a-
wearing
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I
the-
can't decide if it's a weird green that it almost
Like-
is green screen.
yeah,
It
yeah,
just disappear
yeah. It
every now
almost
and
is.
again.
It's
Yeah.
a grey.
It's like the
grey green.
Harry Potter cloak.
Invisibility cloak. Yeah.
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 And over there in Canada, member of the Gary Glitter Appreciation Society, we've got Tamara.
Bum. Ah.
But indeed.
What?
Dum, bum.
Yes, one would assume.
Oh my goodness. We've
Well-
been starting the year like this.
I hope you've been keeping notes because it's been 3 weeks since we're all together live. So when I ask you, how was your
been-
Christmas? What have you been up to? Tell me all about it, Lee.
Oh, same shit, different day.
You've got more than that. You must have.
No.
I've
the
seen
last-
you've been out and about and
Last time we
started new
spoke-
jobs and all
Gallivanting.
sorts.
Yeah. We the last time I was here, I was in Shrewsbury. Was I in
You were
Shrewsbury?
you were
It
in
was.
prison.
It was in
I was in
prison.
Oxford.
You
I
were
was
in
in
prison.
Oxford. Yes.
That was awesome.
That was nice. Great hotel. Christmas, yeah, great. It was, to be honest with you, to have the time off I had, I was so nervous about going back to work. New
Right.
park, new team, and I had like 5 weeks off, which was just bliss. And I really missed
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say,
Yeah.
doesn't it make you think,
Why
do
am
I
doing
need this job
Yeah.
thing? Do
Is this
I?
Well,
is it something?
I kind of do now because I don't do Saturday nights at the Con Club anymore.
No,
And
you
I'm,
don't.
I'm not at the beach club till March, so I kind of do need this job.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
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 I was very frustrated around about the where was it? The 20th to 21st of December
Okay.
because I got my Christmas bonus.
Okay.
Okay.
It's never a time to be frustrated.
Mm.
Quite the opposite.
Oh, yikes.
Well, when you, oh God, it's quite scary. I don't know whether you're gonna be able to see this. This is what really, really frustrated the whole of my Christmas. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you'll be able to see it.
No.
I
So
gotta-
I can see a sum of money,
Yeah.
and I can see a blue square and a red square.
Right. What?
And a
what the
disappeared square on the
Oh,
bottom.
and yeah, and was there a third square on there?
There is a third square at the bottom. It's green, unfortunately.
Oh, and
Yeah, I
that's
can't see
disappeared.
that.
So it's obviously the white writing that's on it. So you've got a 9,000 something,
Yeah.
and then a number I can't read that I think was 7.
Deductions. So gross pay
Oh, right.
£9,583. Deductions £7,431.
Oh,
Oh no
Pay
way!
£2,152.
that's a
Oh,
lot of deductions.
Gutting.
Oh.
Will you see them
Why?
again? when we
Why?
come
Why?
back at-
Why?
Oh,
Why?
I've got no
Why?
idea. And they didn't. I
I
didn't.
don't understand.
In January, I'm supposed to get my commissions for caravans are sold in November, December.
Yeah.
They didn't pay me them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's not because you've left the park, is it?
No. Just an oversight. Yeah.
All right. So you are going to get 'em.
I will get it, but the thing is, because my this is what really frustrates me. All year I've been working towards my targets and I've hit my gold target. Okay, now it's a £15,000 bonus, which it's split. You get a bit in December and a bit in March. They give you
Okay.
they give you half in December, half in March, so you stay for the first 3 months of the following year to
Yeah.
make sure that you get.
Oh, so they stiffed you out of that as well.
Yeah, so I got half my bonus, £7,500, but £3,500 deductions.
40% tax bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I had a mad, because I was told that what they do is you get £7,500 in December, but they tax you in it in your January pay, so you have a nice Christmas. But they didn't. So I'd spent my wages, my December wages. I got paid on the 5th. Spent all my money. Stopped working at the beach club. Stopped working at the cons club. And then
Dancing every day, waiting for your
Yeah.
bonus to arrive. Woohoo!
I did no Christmas shopping, and I thought I'm going to start my Christmas shopping on the 21st because I'm going to have £7,500 to just blow, and I get paid again on the 5th, which is going to have me November commissions in. So instead of having £7,500, £4,000, and then it don't get me commissions in January. So I'm like, shit. Work my nuts off all year, and I just feel screwed over.
Right.
Oh my
I'm not
God.
surprised because you really did go above and beyond.
I
You
worked
really
my
did.
nuts off
You
last
really
year.
did.
Stressed
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Now I'm on a new part. I'm starting as the new boy. So I
Oh.
don't know any of the owners. It's a new team, great team, but the park's now shut. I have to sell one caravan a week on a caravan
To
park.
nobody.
To nobody. There's
Oh,
nobody there.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh,
That's ridiculous.
So yeah,
all in all, a good Christmas then.
yeah, good Christmas. And then Nettie went to the doctors today, and she has a basal cell carcinoma.
Oh, carcinoma sounds bad.
You know.
It's a cancer, skin cancer
Okay, so it can be taken out.
of her eye. Yeah. But she's also now got not only polymyalgia rheumatica, I think I might have talked about it before, but she now has
did.
fibro. It's like
Yeah.
one thing after another. It's just, come on.
I think we're at that age, though, aren't we? Where
Oh,
it is always
falling
one thing
apart.
after another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm relatively healthy considering how much I've abused my body over the years.
Yeah, aren't you?
You know, there's just going to come a point I'm just going to I'll be gone. I'll just drop. I'll have myocardial infarction along with something else, and something it'll come at the same time. It'll be like, oh fuck, we've overlooked him. He's done very, very well for all these years. Right, let's give him everything and do it now.
On a
Sorry,
Wednesday night.
It'll be a Wednesday night. Yeah.
Yeah.
25
We might
past
as well
6.
get some ratings out of it.
Yeah, 25 past 6. We're going to give him this. Boom.
Right.
Anyway, so apart from that, great Christmas. Yeah, where did I go? Went to Shrewsbury, went to Oxford, went to Stratford. Nice, got away, very relaxing. But yeah, it starts again now. So my next weekend off is December.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Oh, Shelley and Darren are here next week.
Oh, okay.
They're coming over because Darren's dad's died.
Oh, boo.
Oh, that's
Jeez.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's full of good news so far.
Not a lot you can say to that, is there?
No.
Oh, nice. They're coming over.
And I think everybody I rang today to try and sell them a caravan, they have a cancer story.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
geez.
Okay.
Family members got cancer. I'm like, have you all got together and come up with the same story just to like fob me off?
Yeah.
We don't want to buy a caravan, but we're going to make it so you never call us again because we're going to give you this sub story about being ill and shit.
Oh, yeah. I'm just ringing up to see how you're getting on with your cancer.
Yeah,
Reason to phone them back.
yeah, exactly.
Just checking you're still
Just
alive.
checking you're all
Checking
right.
in.
Because my missus had her eyebrow taken off because of it, and I'm just checking you're all right.
Yeah.
You know.
But now she looks startled all the time. Anyway, so that's me. That's my
Oh, dear.
Christmas, December. Not a lot.
All right then.
Tell
Let's
them that.
let's check in with the girls then and see if they've had a better. And I think we're going to start with Tamara because I think she might have news.
Oh,
What?
No.
Really?
Yes. No.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, you do have news, team.
About-
You
I thought
she
mentioned
might
it
have
on the
news.
show.
What?
Granny number 3.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure if that's what you were talking about. Okay. Because she has publicly announced it now
Yeah, yeah.
on Facebook.
Yes. I thought I saw
Um,
something and it was like, Jesus, did they ever stop?
Have they got a TV in their house?
No.
So
not.
I am expecting grandchild number 3.
Congratulations.
Regular occurrence.
Yep. They want 6.
Are they insane?
Oh my God.
Yes.
One's enough.
Yes. One was great,
Yeah.
you know. Well, but
I always
If-
wanted
if
5
my-
kids. Now I've got 3. I don't want any.
yeah, right. I always say I'm in the middle of 5, so if my mother stopped, then I wouldn't be here, right? So, it's not my life, not my choice. And I will love every grandbaby that
Well, yes.
she
yeah, I
brings into the
suppose.
world. So,
It just means you're going to have
So-
more tidying up to do when they leave you.
well,
Yes,
there's that.
And more presents to
But
buy.
it also is, I'm not getting to see them as often, which is sad because like they've had to move and then they're like a little bit further away. So it's more challenging for them to get over here. So I only got to see them on Christmas Eve for the day. And then that was my Christmas, done and dusted. And I worked Christmas Day, which I volunteered to do.
Okay, extra money?
Double time.
Yeah. It's time and a half.
Ooh, time and a half.
And
The cheaper
so
in Canada.
I only had 2 rooms to clean and I did I
Cooking
got
all
to steam
day.
clean. I got to steam well, I did work all day because I steam cleaned the restaurant rug. Like they brought the steam cleaner because there's no other time to do it where it has time to dry, right? So it's the only
True.
day the restaurant is closed for the whole day. So I volunteered to do that. Not volunteer, like I offered and they accepted. And so yeah, because I was like, we're not doing anything. We might as well get paid time and a half.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
and early December, I met with the woman about my story. And so since then, I have decided where my story has started. I have
Finally.
fleshed out 3. I know, finally. It took me a while, and so then, and I have 3, in my mind, I have 3 seasons, 10 episodes a season. And I definitely have the first season mapped out.
Cool.
And I have the beginnings of the second season. So, yeah,
Nice.
it's getting there. I'm really excited. And being able to put my cut and paste and be able to have my story read back to me on Revoicer has really, really, really helped. Because I have a hard time rereading my work without trying to get back into it. And,
Yeah.
I can't just read it,
Mhm.
So,
T,
so
what's the ultimate goal with your story? Where is it? Where do you see it?
That's a question.
animated, a 3-season animated. See, I want stop motion, but stop motion is just really out of reach in my mind.
You
It
can
is one of
animate to
those
look like stop motion.
exactly. So as long as it can make it look like everything is made of wool, mostly, then I would be happy. So a 3-season animated series, about 20 to 25 minutes per episode, 10
Netflix.
episodes per season.
Some
Or Prime or something like
Well,
to be.
whoever,
TV.
yeah, it would
Offers the
be
most
whatever
money.
it is, but
This is
It
just
needs to be
such
a series, it can't-
progress.
it
You've
can't be a movie.
decided as a series.
Can I
Yeah.
just say,
yeah,
bef-
Yeah.
bef- this is
Yeah.
a little bit worrying for me because, if this goes where you want it to go, and you become super, super famous,
I will need voice actors. Thank you
Well-
very much.
well,
You will be hired.
you're going to have, there'll be like journalists and paparazzi rooting through your
No,
life
no.
and find all these shows on
I know, right?
YouTube.
You
then
wait till the
it's gonna
Agatha
be
video
all over
comes
the
up.
news.
I
And
think
then-
that'll be good for her.
No,
It'll show
I
what a
don't
real,
think I've ever
real
said-
It'll
person
be
she
good
is.
for her.
Yeah.
But we talked about the goop.
We'd all be famous. We'd all become famous. We'd all become famous.
Oh, yeah, that's a bit dodgy actually for me.
yeah, because you think, well, some of the
Only
stuff-
you, we're fine.
yeah, you're fine. Some of the stuff I've talked
I'm
about, it's
fine.
like shit. I'm in massive big trouble. So when
Hey,
it does
well,
get-
as long as like from this point forward, you are on a more of a aware human being than you were 5 minutes ago,
well, yeah,
then that's great.
you need to get some kind of macro on your computer. When this blows up, Netflix, you're gonna have to press this big red button, delete everything we've ever done. Anything bad I've ever said,
Why?
got never to be found.
Or it just edits us out and there's just T and Beth talking weird sentences to each other.
Yeah.
Why me?
Well, you've never said anything
I'm
bad. You
sure
can be
I've
left
said
in.
things. Okay. I'm sure
think
there's
so.
there's times that I have, but anyway.
T. So,
So-
Canadian Prime Minister thoughts?
Mm,
Or lack
Um,
of.
yeah, it just means we're gonna have an election in March.
They have loads of them in
It's-
China.
It's complicated.
Doing it again.
Um,
How often do you have an election? Every morning. Sorry.
You didn't have to do the voice.
I know, I'm sorry. Just add this little bit to the big red button, okay? Do it from now. Right. Now.
for now.
Now,
Everything from now backwards.
Oh Lord. So it's complicated. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brilliant
Yeah.
answer.
I just
Okay.
I know it's complicated. Well, no, I'm just
in
trying
the
to think.
studio.
I'm just
Thank you.
sorry. We went from like my imaginary world into like
Real world.
Canadian politics. And I've been talking to James about it, obviously. And so I don't really understand why or how this all works. But I just know we're going to have an election. And it's different. We don't vote for the prime minister. So like when I go to vote, it doesn't have like whoever is going to be prime minister, right?
Mhm.
Party.
It's we vote for the party
Mhm.
and the person in the party in our riding, and then that person, and then they go and
That's
vote,
what we do.
So
yes.
it's
Yeah,
okay,
You've
right,
still got
right.
kind of a British government
Yeah.
structure.
right, okay,
Yeah.
okay. I should have assumed that. And so,
Was he a nice prime minister?
well, it really depends on who you talk to, and
Talk to
he's
you.
been in yeah, right. Oh jeez. He's
You
been in
think
power
he was a nice prime minister.
yes or no? He's been in power for 10 years, and anybody who
You're like
is
a
in
prime
power
minister. You're
for
avoiding the question. Was he a nice prime minister?
anybody who's been in power for that length of time wears out their welcome. So the beginning part of his leadership, I think yeah, because he's younger than we are. And
Most
except
people
not
are.
Beth. Maybe not Beth. I don't think he's younger than Beth. He might be Beth's age. I don't know. Anyways, I
I'll have to Google that
found
now, aren't I?
yeah, right. And I'm going to be completely wrong. Found his youth and his energy to be refreshing.
He's 53.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
he's
go.
way older than me.
Way older than you. So I found him refreshing, but at the same time, he's worn out his welcome. But at the same time, and yet there is the big concern that the Conservatives are going to get in, and I am worried about that because Conservatives right now do not mean what they seem to have meant like 25, 30 years ago. It means to me cuckoo crazy pants.
Brilliant.
And it means
Same over
I'm
here, too.
terrified. It means I'm terrified if the conservatives get in, because it's they are housing racists and all of that stuff.
I don't think you've got to worry though, do you? Because isn't America going to invade you?
Yeah.
Right,
Hmm.
right,
I
right.
believe.
We're just gonna be
I've heard.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've
And
heard.
by the same token, racists do have to live somewhere, though. You know?
Yeah. On the end
I'm
of
sure
my
there's an
finger.
island that could all be dumped on.
Yeah. It's called the UK.
They
I
can
was
sit
gonna
and
say,
spin.
They could just
Got a
go
big
to rail,
wall
can't
around
they?
So yeah, I think it comes at a complicated time, but he had lost the confidence of his party, so he had to
Right.
do it.
But
Okay.
10 years is a
There you
very
go.
long time.
It is. You know,
Nearly a decade.
and is
No, it is a
right.
decade. It's not nearly. It is a decade.
It's funny because it's like when you think about 10 years, like it's half the amount of time, like, you know, about half the amount of time that we've all known each other, right? Like that is crazy when you think about it. Somebody's been in charge of a country for that long. So.
Yep.
Okay.
That's very nearly the length of this show so far.
So
Well, you did ask about the
baby-
president.
Yeah, I know.
Prime
I did.
Minister.
Prime Minister, baby, my story, politics.
I just
Fantastic.
it was going to be a yes or no answer. That's all. I So,
But you
was
did
it
ask,
it
what do you
couldn't
think
be.
of it?
Yeah, but
You
you good
did.
Prime Minister. Yeah, well, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Beth. Come on, Beth. Over to you.
Wow.
We
My
don't want to know what
Christmas?
you think about the Prime
What did
Minister.
you think about
What
the
have you been doing this week?
I heard that they're sending Elon Musk up, so it's all good.
Oh, he's good, him, isn't he? God.
I'm
I
joking,
need to
T.
slap. I freaking hate him.
My Christmas was a COVID Christmas, which was fun. So basically, I was ill for 2-3 weeks, and that's pretty much what it's been.
That's
like.
your excuse for not having anything to say at this point, isn't it? Oh yeah, I had COVID.
Well, I had COVID. Well, like, yeah, I don't know.
Do you know
It
what? It
fucking
pisses
sucks,
me
man.
off. It does suck because if it was just a cold or the flu, and I was feeling as bad as what I did, and it was Christmas Eve that I lost my sense of smell and taste, and it was only at that
Good.
point I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to test.
You know,
So
can
I
I
tested
Yeah.
first thing.
when you just said 10, I thought you were going to launch into a fairy tale of New York.
Me too.
It was Christmas Eve, babe.
I had
wouldn't.
the
I hate that song.
COVID test. It was in my left hand. I punched you with my right.
Yeah, I tested Christmas morning and it came up positive straight away.
Aw.
So I pretty much fucked up Christmas. So
I'm
and I've still got a
sorry.
cough now, so we're still not 100%. But it just bugs me because if it was the flu, nobody'd be like, oh, that's really bad. You shouldn't go out. You should just, it's just a bad cold. But as soon as you say it's COVID, everybody's sort of like, okay, fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Your invitation to Christmas Day has been revoked. Stay at home.
Absolutely.
My
yeah.
doctor was completely shocked that James and I have not had COVID. He was really surprised.
This is my second time that I've tested and known that I've had it.
Oh, okay. Is it only your second? I thought you've had it more. No?
Not that I can remember. I mean, I've had bad colds and like flu and stuff in between. But if you don't have, I mean, when I had COVID the first time, I didn't lose my sense of smell or taste at all.
That's the worst.
And it is the worst. Especially, I haven't even had a Christmas dinner this year.
Oh,
I'm gutted because I love a Christmas dinner with all the
Yeah.
trimmings,
Yeah.
Not even got that. So, for everybody that's had more than one, you've had my share. Thank you.
It was lovely.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Glad you
I
enjoyed
didn't
it.
have
Would
a
have
Christmas
enjoyed
dinner.
it.
I didn't have a Christmas dinner either.
So yeah, that's pretty much been my Christmas.
Did
And
anybody
New
get
Year.
nice
Sorry.
presents or anything stand out for Christmas? Anything nice gifts? Are we at that age now where they're just socks, smellies, tat?
I got a nice. I got a couple of books. I got a book of rare retro consoles, which is quite interesting. I've not had a proper flick through yet.
I got a set of Japanese saws.
Swords?
Saws.
Oh, not
Oh.
swords.
Yeah, I
Not
thought you said-
swords. Or saws like open wounds. Swords.
That'll be the COVID. Yeah.
SAW.
Okay. Did you get anything nice? What did James buy you?
Well, we didn't get each other anything.
Have you seen A Christmas Carol?
Tiny Willow.
We we did buy this.
Oh, an Ada.
Oh yeah,
Pop
you
mug.
got one.
Yeah.
Nice. I've
Okay.
seen them being advertised over here.
It's quite
A
lovely.
flashing butt plug.
Yeah, nice.
By the looks of the bottom, you put something in and smoke it.
You do. And so you see it filling up?
Yeah,
Oh, that's good.
And then
you could use that as fog on a model, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Be expensive fog.
like look how like you can, it pours. I love it.
Now, do you have to smoke that now you've burnt it?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Inhale it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course I do. I do. And so I have a
Of
little
course,
straw.
Of course I do.
A little straw. Of course I do. So it's like,
There's about £15 within there.
Jobs are
so-
good.
Right.
it's so this comes off. And in here, that's a coil, right? That can unscrew. And I can
Willow.
use this little vape thing. Or with the coil, I can use what's called shatter. Do you know what shatter is? Have you heard of shatter?
When something
Bet
breaks,
knows.
isn't it?
It's basically are they called terpenes? Beth? The
Terpenes,
little
yeah.
terpenes of the marijuana plant. And so it's no plant matter. It's just like the lovely golden,
Yeah.
right? Isn't that
That's
beautiful?
the good
And so then
shit.
it's amazing. And so you just take that much and you put it in the little coil thing and you turn it on and then it fogs up and you inhale. So it's
Should be flying
it's
in a minute.
well, it's like it's much more potent than just having a couple of puffs on this.
Mhm.
That was the I don't know if I told you on the
More
show
potent
when
than my brownie.
ooh, lovely. When I tried it out at the shop that one time, I had 2 big bowls of it. I just and then I tried a different flavor, and then I got into the car and James
So
was
funny.
playing jazz. James was playing jazz, and I was like, wow, I'm so high. I suddenly understand the point of jazz.
Genius.
I'm like, they're not playing it for us. They're playing it for themselves. That's what jazz is. It's not for us. It's for them. So yeah.
I need to get myself a butt plug.
Yeah.
It makes you happy, man.
I'm sure it would. One way or another. So,
One way
how
or
was your
other.
Christmas?
Hey?
How was your Christmas?
How was your Christmas?
Well, it was all right, thank you. So, the day after our last show, the day after our last show before Christmas, we did another escape room. Like a bank heist escape room.
Nice.
And we top 2% of the people who complete it, we got all 15 bars of gold.
Nice.
So that was cool. And then we had Christmas, obviously, and my mum and dad came for Christmas, so I drove down to Gloucester to pick them up. Sally drove them up from Newquay,
That's about halfway.
and we met in Gloucester. I swapped them over. You know, like divorced parents swapping the kids over. It was that. And then they stayed with us till the 27th, Friday the 27th. And then I drove to Preston to dump them off and drove all the way back again.
Oh.
So, yeah. So it was kind of quiet because we had them there. But we have a party on the Christmas Eve where the rest of the family come round. And then we had a few people on Christmas Day because mum and dad were there. So her mum and dad came round. So yeah, it was all right. And obviously I wasn't working. So I've had a lot of time just watching telly and shit. So
Oh, that's going to be a big section and all, then,
More
is
of that later.
quite a big section, yeah. Not including
Awesome
anything you
sauce.
guys have watched. Anyway, it seems like we're halfway through the show and we should be getting to some emergency questions.
Let's have some emergency questions, math. It's over to you. Let's have some emergency questions, math. It's over to you.
I'm sure that's based on Escape. Anyway, so because I rebooted my machine right at the start of the show, I'm now having to
Any
log into the
excuse.
website. Not an excuse, a reason.
Same thing.
Nope.
It is. It's just how you use it.
No, an excuse is like a whiny reason. It's like a whiny, oh, I didn't do it, me. And I'm not doing that.
Pardon?
I'm just saying this is the way. This is the way. Could just open my notes instead. Okay, question number 1. Have you ever been banned or barred from an establishment?
Not from a whole establishment.
Okay,
Sorry.
you're partially barred.
Is that a family thing? Yeah.
No, no. Yeah, nobody likes
Yeah,
lets me
it's
in.
that, Our sisters.
Yeah. But in Oakwood, I have been banned off a ride for not using it properly when I was a teenager. It was a
Okay,
lifetime ban.
lifetime ban. Is this where Dan works?
It was, yeah.
Oh, it was. Okay. I was gonna
And
say,
the
does
ride
that
that
make
he
that a
worked
little
on.
awkward?
Yeah.
And the righty worked on?
Yeah,
How ironic.
I know.
That's
That's
crazy.
how
And
we
your
first
picture's
met,
still
only she
there.
didn't realise.
Yeah.
In fact, he was the one that banned her.
Yeah. Dun,
No.
dun, dun.
No, he's much younger than me. Been able to do that.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. So, one for kind of being banned. T,
No.
you don't go out,
No.
so you can't be banned from places,
Well,
can you?
I've been
You-
places before.
You're like a
but yeah.
hermit. Hermits don't get banned from places.
She's banned from the UK.
Only by us.
I'm not.
I thought we were going to do that a little bit more gently. Well done, Beth. New Year's resolution.
Damn it.
Yeah, say it how it is.
My New Year's resolution is just to fucking go for it. You know?
Yeah.
I was banned from Asda in Ellesmere Port in 1985.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, stealing
A young'un.
condoms.
Stealing condoms from
To
Asda.
blow up,
Asda.
to fill with water and throw at people.
How old are you in 1985?
I was 15.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I was never going to use them. There was a black market in the school I was at, and I could sell them. And I have been back to Asda.
And they didn't kick you out.
No,
No.
Did you go? At the security cameras.
Did you steal any more condoms?
no, I didn't.
Oh,
No. So yeah, 1985. I had an Adidas cagoule on, which tied at the bottom, the little zip there, and me and my mate Kev, we just go into Asda, and looking back, I was no master criminal. I'll be honest.
Was it the first time you had shoplift or
Oh yeah, yeah,
shoplift?
yeah. Oh god, yeah, yeah.
Oh wow.
Kind of my excuse was my parents had divorced at that point, so I could get away with shit like that.
Yeah.
So looking back,
Troubled kid.
literally hovering around the condom aisle, at that, looking at them, reading them. No, they're not the right ones. Not them.
Oh, minty. No, not
20 minutes. Yeah, who's got taste buds down there? And I'm like, you don't think about the eye in the sky, do you? All these like supermarkets have got these cameras above you looking round, and I'm pretty sure like
But that was 85 though.
Well, I'm pretty
It
sure
wouldn't have been that back then.
there was there was nobody on the aisle. There was nobody
Yeah.
on the aisle. So I thought, right, it's literally packet of condoms straight down there, and because my cagoule was like tied at the bottom, it wasn't going to drop out.
Right.
Walking out towards the store, I'm pushing these condoms to the back of my cagoule. Okay, this is
Right.
where I'm no master criminal. And we get
So you weren't
approached by
looking
the
suspicious
security
at all.
guard.
no.
He wants to check. So he's like, "Can you come with me, lads? What for? Well, you're suspecting of shoplifting." I'm like, and I do that, and you can just literally hear me pat this condom box in the back of my cagoule. Okay. Yeah. Straight in the manager's
Oh, dear.
office. Call your parents, come down,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Right.
But I have been back to Asda since. And
Anyone else shoplifted?
Yeah.
No.
Not ever, Beth?
Everybody does
yeah,
it at some point.
everybody does.
Yeah,
Mm.
absolutely.
Once, Math? Once or several or
Probably a couple of
bunches?
times in school.
Yeah.
Yeah. But nowadays, there's no
Yeah.
skill to it anymore, is there?
No.
They're just cunts. They just walk in, pick it up, and walk out.
Walk
like
out.
even going, ooh, at the camera. And it's
Yeah.
like, oh, you're not skillful. You're not a gentleman thief. You're not Raffles.
Yeah, exactly.
The best time was when they first brought out not self-scan, but you know, the little beepy things that you you add your shopping up as you're going around, and they don't check it. They never used to check everyone.
It's random, and that is you've got to be careful with that. You've
I
got to
know,
be
I
careful.
know. Yeah,
I
I
don't
would
know how
never
you
do
all
it
know
now.
that.
No way, because the technology has changed now.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
always
'cause
changing to combat.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there was never like, you know, the self-checkouts where they weigh whatever you've got. Nothing like that back in the day. So, yeah.
What about you, T? You're looking a little bit. I've never shoplifted.
Sheepish.
There's a story here, isn't there?
She doesn't go out. The same reason she can't be banned is the same reason that she's not shoplifted.
Yeah, she's stolen a candelabra from her lounge.
As a teenager, yes.
It's always as a teenager, never as an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, as an adult.
Fucking liars! Fucking liars!
As
all
an
of you.
adult, yes, I have, and has not been for many, 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 many years. But when Willow was very, very, very little, before we moved to Salt Spring, yeah, groceries.
Baby milk.
Yep. Well,
The
no.
old classics.
Oh,
I
no, they
breastfed,
put
no.
tags on baby milk nowadays. Jesus.
Oh, they do now.
Well,
Yeah.
I only breastfed. I never gave her any of that shit.
I tell
She
you,
ate
who
real.
was the
I
worst.
breastfed and then she ate real food, so we never had any of that.
Explains a
worry.
lot.
That's the way. Yeah.
That's why I only had one, man. I
Yeah.
didn't want to have like stretched out long straw titties.
You should have nice tits. Yeah, I know, the kids ate them.
So yes, multiple times, probably like more times than you all put together. And
Oh my god!
I've never been caught.
Canadians are so nice. They just
I've
hide
never been
secret
caught.
Yeah, you
depths.
can't. I just can't imagine you being a thief.
That's why I got that face, man. And I'm not stupid.
Sean was the worst when she was a baby. Well, when she was little.
Okay, little
and
kids
then
will like
shoplifted.
the
they'll just
push,
they
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, because they
oh.
take things and you don't realize it, or yeah.
We were in a shoe shop once, and at the front of the shoe shop, they had like Nike hats. And she pulled the whole shelf of Nike hats, like baseball caps, into her lap in the buggy. We just walked out the shop. I had 10 hats.
You're saying we had
Did
the
I go back
same
and
thing
give them
with
back?
Josh.
Did I fuck? No.
Josh was a little bugger. We had 14 OLED TVs at one point. Oh, he's a little tyke, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
I'm more of a thief than you all.
Wow.
Well, it's not a competition.
I know.
Shall we move
But I
on
win.
before we incriminate ourselves even more?
Yeah, press that red button, Math. Delete. Delete. Fucking letter from Asda tomorrow. Oh, shit.
Yeah. It wasn't a question to get you arrested. I was just asking if you got barred from somewhere.
Oh.
Oh, dear. Right. Okay, question number 2. What's the opposite of chocolate?
Yes.
Crisps.
Can chocolate have an opposite?
That's the question, isn't it? That's to make you think.
I don't think it can have an
I feel
opposite.
it has to be something like a vegetable. Although chocolate technically is a vegetable.
See, chocolate is a combination of ingredients. So
It is.
the other thing should be
Yeah.
a combination of ingredients. Like death.
Oh,
Right,
white
what are you saying? Are you
chocolate.
saying death?
Yes.
Death. Death is the opposite
A
of chocolate.
combination of ingredients. Yes.
But isn't life the opposite
No.
of death?
No. Life is its own thing.
Okay, according to
I'm just
Google,
being glib.
Oh,
There are
you
no-
Googled it.
Oh.
there are no categorical antonyms for this word.
No, correct, because that's not the question. It's asking you to decide what the concept of chocolate is.
Yeah.
And then tell me what the opposite is.
For me,
Fried chicken.
I either want chocolate or I want crisps.
Okay.
Okay. That makes sense. See, I like your answer.
Sweet or
Lee.
savoury,
That's perfect.
isn't
Sweet
it?
or savoury. Yeah.
Snack.
Yeah.
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 But
I
like,
think crisps is a reasonable answer. What about cheese?
ooh. Oh. I was just trying to think of like what could go with chocolate that would be good, and then you said cheese, and it's like, no.
I don't
Um,
agree with cheese because I don't think cheese is necessarily a snack food, whereas chocolate is a snack food.
Oh, see, I
Not
don't
all the
see
time,
no,
though,
but
it's
see,
a
you can melt
delicacy.
them both into something. You can use them both in
You can
in,
dip
Yeah.
in
things in,
recipes.
I know, but
You dip
that's
things in
eat it
them.
properly.
I
You don't
agree.
just sit and eat a bar of chocolate. You sit and eat a bar of chocolate. You can use it as an ingredient, just like you would a
Who
cheese.
doesn't
but you
just eat and eat pieces of cheese? I do.
Yeah,
Me.
me
Give
too.
give me some chunks of cheese and a couple of dill
I
pickles
could eat a
and
bar
yum.
of cheese.
Oh,
I
you
could eat a
fucking
bar of cheese right
weirdos.
now. I could eat a bar of cheese and a wheel of cheddar.
I got a Sunday roast flavoured cheese over Christmas.
Ooh,
I can't even get a Christmas dinner, and you get cheese flavored by a roast.
Before you judge, okay,
it's terrible.
Too late.
it wasn't great. It was
Yeah.
rosemary and black pepper,
Okay.
and
Oh,
it
that
was-
sounds quite nice.
it was
Yeah.
very strong. And the
Okay.
rosemary was like rough chopped.
Okay.
Oh,
Like
so
you got
bitty.
pieces of rosemary in your mouth while you were eating it. And
Yeah.
then
And I don't
occasional
mind that. I like that.
cracking of
I
pepper,
don't
and
Mm.
it wasn't
Oh,
great.
see, I don't mind that.
See, rosemary and black pepper crisps would
Wouldn't
be
want
amazing.
rosemary in the mouth.
West.
West.
I was thinking Ford.
Oh, okay. There is a difference. Yeah.
Definitely a difference.
Tiny difference.
Yeah.
Although Rosemary Ford was on the Generation Game, was she not?
She was. She was
Probably
very
looks
fit.
like Rose West now.
She probably does, but not in my head.
No,
I have
whack
no
back.
idea who you're talking about.
nope. Don't
Don't
worry
know who
about
Rose
it.
West is.
Oh, I know who Rose West is.
Oh, that's
I'm
okay
talking
then.
about who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rosemary Ford, beautiful.
Yeah.
So I think all that being said, I think crisps is probably our
Nearest.
answer at the moment.
I think,
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's the best bet. Yeah,
Yeah.
If you have a different answer, leave it in the comments.
yeah.
Please.
Here's another one. What tastes best, rust or coal?
Coal.
Whole.
I've actually cleaned my teeth with coal. Well, coal dust.
Charcoal, yeah. What
Yeah,
kind of
Charcoal,
coal?
yeah.
we
Because
didn't- we
charcoal
couldn't
is wood
afford-
and coal.
Again, the
afford
question
coal.
is
Nice.
open. It can be any coal.
Charcoal is okay. It's good. It absorbs
Charcoal.
smell.
Yeah.
Old King.
Yeah.
Old King
Old
coal.
King coal.
No.
Love a bit of Old King coal.
Yeah.
And
brush-
Nat. Nat was
Do
quite
you
good
remember
as well.
Spoon Man? And he'd like to touch his rusty spoon.
Must be a
On YouTube?
Canadian thing.
Gotta be.
No,
Yeah, it's got to be.
you gotta know Spoon. That you gotta know it.
Talking about salad fingers, are you?
Salad fingers. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
salad fingers. Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
how the
Spoon Man.
did I
salad
get
fingers.
that?
Thank you.
Well done.
Okay, so I think we're consensus on coal. Perhaps.
Coal. Yeah.
Rust, I feel
rust.
might taste like batteries.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah. Ugh, yeah.
But yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
right. We've all had 3 weeks at Christmas. Hey, we've been playing lots and lots of games with our families. So my question to you then is
Risk.
what would be on your Mount Rushmore of board game tokens?
The dog
Risk.
from
Risk.
Monopoly.
Should be writing these down, shouldn't I?
Yep. And I'd like a pawn from Sorry, please.
Sorry.
You'd like sorry porn.
I would like Sorry pawn. Thank you.
Every time I watch it at the end, I feel
I'm
sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I didn't mean to.
Okay, I will allow tokens if there are different tokens within a game. It's not just one game. You can pick. Like, I'm gonna go for the Monopoly car.
I'm gonna go the
I'm
island.
going to go for the risk tokens of soldiers. Soldiers?
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Jump. Jump.
That's Pac-Man.
jump.
What did you
Actually,
say,
nice
I'm-
risk.
Iron.
Yeah. Talking about
Okay.
Pac-Man, I used to have the Pac-Man board game, and Pac-Man itself was really cool. So I'd like the Pac-Man board game. It was a plastic thing and a hole in the bottom, and you
put
had to
ball bear.
jump over the little marbles. Yeah,
Yes.
collect them into your Pac-Man.
Oh, cute. Board game tokens.
I'm going for the lead pipe from Cluedo.
Good
Ooh, that's a
call.
good one. We call it blue.
I would also like the green wheel from Trivial Pursuit.
Ooh.
A little bit of, the wheel or a bit of pie.
The wheel, not the
Oh.
wedges, the wheel.
Oh.
Okay, so that's done.
Yeah,
Um.
I love a board game.
I don't.
So
I say I'm done now. I've
So-
got nothing else.
You can
this
be the yellow
isn't.
bit
Is this?
from-
Is this this a thing? Or am I misunderstanding? The Pop-O-Matic bubble
Yeah.
Yes.
that you could. Yeah. Is that?
In
Am I allowed to?
frustration.
Is that or
Frustration.
is that?
That's part of the game. It's not a pawn.
That part of the game. It's not a token.
Yeah,
okay.
it's
okay.
the, it's
That's
the
what I thought.
dice for all intents and purposes.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not an actual
Right.
token from it.
Oh, what about
Okay, because that's my favorite part of
rib.
that game.
the rib from Operation?
Good.
That's a good one.
call.
Yeah.
Good call.
Nice.
And the elastic band. All of it was good in Operation.
In that case, I'm gonna go for the trap in Mousetrap.
That's not a token. That's part of the game.
All right, I'm going for a mouse from Mousetrap.
That's okay.
Thank you, Beth, because that's exactly.
Yeah, that's the same as frustration. Could I just throw Buckaroo out for people? Because there were so many good things in Buckaroo. The rope,
Bucket.
the hat, the bucket.
Are you going for
can I-
Bucket for Buckaroo there, Lee?
That's not.
Yes,
unfortunate.
please. Yes. I appreciate your help. Thanks, Beth.
You're welcome. Connect 4 coin. Bit boring. Does the job.
What about Q from Scrabble?
That's token.
It's a playing piece, isn't it? You toke with it. Oh no, that's
That's
Tamara
Q
does.
doesn't do that. Yeah,
when she plays.
that's the T in Scrabble.
Right, I'm done.
Um,
So T, what do you think you've got? Have you only got a risk cannon? A risk token.
I guess. Oh my gosh.
Dominoes. The 666 is a particularly good domino.
Is that technically a board game?
Oh, what about Battleship?
Yes.
The
Do you want a
battleship
battleship from
the
Battleship?
battleship from Battleship.
Okay.
A long one.
You suck my
Yeah.
battleship.
Frigate. Yeah.
The destroyer.
The
Yeah.
battleship is not the longest one. That's you sunk my battleship.
You suck my battleship.
What other games are there in the world? Oh,
Go on. Before Christmas, we spent a lot of time talking about toys from our youth and things
I
like
know,
that.
right?
Hungry hippos.
The
I was thinking
token
about
would
Hungry
be-
Hippos, but what is a token from the Hungry Hippos?
It would
Is
have
it
been one of the
balls?
colours. It would be one of the hippos. Because the token
'Cause
represents you
he's
when you're playing the
represents
game.
you, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
All
so
right.
the pink
and when
hippo.
we're struggling, so I would allow that.
I'll say pink hippo then. I'm sure there was a pink hippo. What? No, it's not a board game. I was like, what would be a token in Twister? You.
There
You'd
isn't
be the
one. You
token.
are the token.
You
Yeah.
are the token. So I choose me.
Not tonight, you don't.
I don't have anything else at all.
I mean, nobody's mentioned.
Have
any
we done
chess.
anything from chess? Oh,
Jinx?
I'm gonna go rook because the rook is my favorite in chess. Castle for anybody else.
And I assume Lee's going to pick a chess piece now.
Bishop.
Okay, so then we done.
Oh Jesus, that was difficult.
Ooh,
Beth, you
blimey.
picked Monopoly Dog, Sorry Pawn, Pac-Man, or a green wheel.
Ah, she's
We've lost
pondering
Beth.
Sorry, porn.
Oh no.
All right, let's move on then, shall we?
Watching some sorry porn on an iPad.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
She's finished jerking.
I heard all of that, by the way. Monopoly dog for me, thank you.
Monopoly Dog.
Oh,
Lee,
that's awesome.
you've got a Monopoly Iron.
Iron. Let's go for iron. Yeah.
Oh,
Iron.
not
was
ribs
with
from
the iron.
Operation.
No, iron.
T, you've got a risk token, a battleship from Battleship, a pink hippo from Hungry Hungry Hippos, and a rook from Chess.
The rook.
Okay, and I had the car from Monopoly, the lead pipe from Cluedo, a mouse from Mousetrap, and Q from Scrabble. And I am going to go with the lead pipe.
Good call.
There we go. That's your Mount
Wow.
Rushmore
Sorry,
for
that took me forever.
this week.
That was hard.
So that means it's time for a little bit of this.
It's the saviors of the Snug, Elf Math and Lee.
Okay, and this week, Elf, Math and Lee are singing the Elvis hit Way Down.
Well, should we do it then? Shall we? Why not? Yeah.
Lights going dim. The sound of your breathing has made the mood I'm in. All of my resistance lying on the floor, taking me to places I've never been before. Ooh, I can feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Way down where the music plays. Way down like a tidal wave. Way down where the fire plays. Way down, down, way on down. Ooh, my head is spinning. You got me in your spell. 100 magic fingers on a whirling carousel. The medicine within me, the doctor could prescribe. Your love is doing something that I can just describe. Ooh, I can feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Way down where the music plays. Way down where the tidal wave. Way down where the fire blaze. Way down, down, way on down. Hold me again, let's try it again. I need you so, baby, let's go. Way down where it feels so good. Way down where I hoped you would. Way down where I never could. Way down, down, way on down. Way on down. Did you? Got you. I like that.
Well, there you go. Okay, so now let's do some of this.
Here's your mid-show snack. It's a cover version sandwich.
This week we're having a bit of Carly Rae Jepsen with Call Me Maybe.
I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked to you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number.
So call me maybe, it's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number. So call me maybe. You took your time with the call, I took no time with the fall. You gave me nothing at all, but still you're in my way. I beg and borrow and steal at first sight, and it's real. I didn't know I would feel it, but it's in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number. So call me baby. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number. So call me maybe. And all the other girls, they try to taste me. Here's my number. So call me maybe. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. look right at you, baby. But here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other girls.
Hard to look right at you, baby. But here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. Boys try to chase me. So call me maybe.
How to burn like a tiger, make it nasty. Baby, anything and everything you ask me. Looks like you found a way to attract me. Knew you wanted me from the minute that you passed me. But we have to play. Sit by the fire with a Chardonnay. This romance, it starts today. Now it's your move, Carly Rae.
Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy. But here's my number. So call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby. But here's my number. So call me maybe. Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy.
Well, there you go. That was Carly Rae Jepsen taking us out of that cover version sandwich of Call Me Maybe. Also in there we had Boyce Avenue, Fleet Foxes, the cast from Glee, Leo Moriccioli, Time Flies, and Upon This Dawning. There you go.
No Postmodern Jukebox in there at all.
No,
They've got a good
Postmodern.
version of that song.
Do they?
Yeah.
Okay. What surprises me is this song came out long enough ago that the Glee cast did a version of it. I didn't think Glee was still going when that was released. Although I'd be surprised how old that song is nowadays, wouldn't I?
Yes,
I
quite.
think it would be.
Because I
Yeah.
feel that it's only like a few years old, but it's probably like,
Oh, no.
I don't know, 7 or 8?
I'm thinking maybe 12.
12?
I don't know. Well, I don't know. What is it? Somebody Google it.
I feel it was
Okay. 2012.
2012.
Wow.
12 years.
Fuck! Oh,
Look at me.
2012?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Efforty Jeff.
Yep. It felt like an oldies.
It's not an oldies. Oh
It's
my
an
God.
oldies.
I can't believe it's that old.
Yeah.
It must be that old. We know the words.
Fuck. And we like it.
Yeah.
So it can't be
Yeah.
modern.
Right.
Wow. Oh, stunned. Stunned
oh
and
no,
shocked.
Mav just like aged himself like several
20
years.
years.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
right. Well, I think we'd better find out what you all been watching over Christmas.
Whoa.
Okay. So,
you better open up the Plex because I'm sure I've watched some stuff on Plex.
oh, okay. I didn't. Maybe because I've only got it set to the last 10 days. So let me have a look.
Oh,
A bit
because-
earlier than that.
my Christmas present was a TV.
Oh, nice.
Just a 32-inch TV, right?
For where?
The bedroom, just the bedroom. Because the other one we had was 28-inch TV. It was a freebie, and I can't count the amount of times that I've wanted to launch the TV out of the window through the conservatory. TV was
Okay.
every single day it disconnected itself from the Wi-Fi. So I come to get to bed, turn on the TV, remote control. Oh, no Wi-Fi because we had no aerial in the TV. So I was so frustrated, couldn't use the remote control. Ugh! So Nettie said, right. So she got me one for Christmas. Nice 32-inch TV, which has the other TV didn't have Plex on it. So now I got Plex.
there you go. That explains a lot.
Now the
Oh,
TV,
give
the
him the
best
porn
thing
channels,
about this
man.
TV, right? The best thing about
blind.
this TV is at the end of the bed. There's how can I put it? It's
Box of tissues.
that's the side of the bed. Side of
Cost.
at the end of the bed, the TV goes on a stand, right? And at the bottom of the stand is a plate that slides underneath the bed. So literally, I'm sat in bed, and the TV is literally there. It's not on the wall over there. It's not on a little table.
Bit like one of those beds where
couldn't
it's in the
cope with that.
floorboard and it rises out of the floor.
Exactly like
Gotcha.
that. So I've spent a lot more time in the bedroom in December than I would previously have done.
On your own.
On my own. Yeah. But the thing is, Naomi came up for Christmas with her boyfriend, and they had to sleep downstairs, and they weren't renowned for getting up early in the morning. So I'd come down into my own house, and you think, oh, I've got to tiptoe down. I can't put the kettle on. I can't play with the dog. I can't watch the TV in my own lounge because that's where they're sleeping. So I just go upstairs.
In bed.
It was brilliant. And now I've got Plex on there. I've got my Netflix. I've got my Prime. Oh God, life was complete on Christmas Day.
Right.
So I've watched a bit more Plex than normal. A lot more.
Yes. Haven't you?
Netflix.
Just
And but I've watched a lot of stuff that's nondescript, just like
Like In-Betweeners.
loved In-Betweeners. I watched all of the In-Betweeners. Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
funny. I like the In-Betweeners.
yes, it was brill because I could. I didn't have to worry about the language because I'm in my bedroom.
Yeah.
And, you know, watching it in the lounge and the kids come in. It's like, well, you don't want to. Don't want your kids hearing the language. I mean, my kids are old enough to understand that language, but it's still a bit cringy as a parent. To-
I'm assuming you didn't watch Terrifier 3.
No, that wasn't me.
No.
No,
It didn't feel like a you sort of thing.
no.
We've got a whole bunch of Christmas films. We've got Bad Tidings, which I also watched.
Yeah, great film.
Yeah, that was all right. Quite enjoyed that.
Bad Tidings.
Bad Tidings with Lee Mack and Chris McCausland.
Yeah,
I watched that as well.
There you go. Quite popular. You've got a whole bunch
It
of
was
Miranda.
shit.
Miranda definitely not.
Okay. You've got some Hotel Hell,
Gosh, no.
and you've got Heretic, which I watched.
What was that about?
That was Hugh Grant menacing two young Mormon.
I found that weird. It's quite strange.
Yes, I think it was supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I liked that, but I watched it to the end,
Okay.
and it was okay.
Yeah.
I'd probably want something a little bit more light-hearted over the festive period.
Yes, I suppose.
Hmm.
I suppose, yeah. However, I did watch that over the Christmas period, so.
Yeah. I did, going over to Netflix now, I watched Carry On.
Oh, Carry On,
Carry On?
not Carry On.
Carry On.
Yes,
Carry On.
Carry On.
Carry On.
Suitcase, and it's Carry On,
Carry On.
not
Yes.
a film series featuring lots of tits called Carry On.
No, Carry On.
Gotcha.
Oh, I thought you meant carrion, like, dead animals.
Not Carrion,
Uh,
and not Carry On, but
and not
Carry
that
On.
song by the Beach
Carry On.
Boys. Hey, Carry On, watch out. Yeah, not that one either.
Not that one either, no.
I would imagine, Beth, have you watched Carry On?
Not since the Carry On series. I watched all of those, but I haven't seen Carry On.
Starring
Is it
Taron.
about a suitcase?
It is,
About a suitcase.
kind of.
And he's a Welshman as well. I thought you might have championed that over Christmas.
What was it? I hadn't heard of it before.
So it's an action
I had
film.
COVID over Christmas.
It was like it's the modern day Die Hard in my eyes. It's a Christmas movie, and
Who's in it?
Taron Egerton.
Oh, he's from up the road.
Exactly. I thought you might have
Yeah.
watched that. He was really good. Dodgy American accent, but still really good.
His best film by far is Eddie the Eagle. Because it's the only one I've watched with him in it.
I think you'll find people would say Kingsman or
Kingsman,
Rocket Man.
Never seen it.
Kingsman, definitely,
seen
no
it.
doubt. Yeah, 1 and 2, boom.
No, Eddie the Eagle all the way. Good film.
What else have I watched? Violent Night
Oh,
again.
last year Christmas film.
Yeah.
Quite enjoyed that. Guy from Stranger Things as
Yeah.
Santa Claus.
Missing You, which was the Harlan Coben, the latest Harlan Coben.
Okay.
That was actually quite good. There's 6 or 8 episodes of that. That was actually quite good. And then more recently, as in like yesterday, Jerry Springer. Lights, camera, action.
Okay.
It's about 6 episodes of that, and it's about just Jerry Springer.
Right.
Yeah, so that's I've probably watched an awful lot more, but
Yeah.
that's what stands out.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, let's find out what T's been watching then. Shall we?
Not much at all. I didn't watch any Christmas movies at all. 0.
Yeah,
And
you don't
because
appear on my list.
Can I just? I forgot.
quietly, go
I
ahead.
forgot about this. I recorded it last year. I recorded it.
You
I
taped it.
taped it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I watched a bit of it, and I thought, oh, I'll record that. I'll catch up with it later. Still in our planner. 12 months later, and I never got round to watching it.
Okay.
But I'm quite embarrassed and ashamed to say, at 54 years old, it's taken me all this time to watch that James Stewart classic. You know what I'm going to say, don't you?
You better had say it.
Go on, say it for me.
No, because you'll tell me I'm wrong. You
No,
choose a
go on.
Yeah,
different one.
it's going to be like Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Or
No.
is it A
Rear
Wonderful
Window.
Life?
Life.
Oh my God.
Isn't it so heartwarming?
It is heartwarming. And do you know,
Yeah.
I'm a blokey bloke, but I still get emotional. It's
It's
just
a good
a
film.
great film, and it's taken me till this Christmas to watch it.
Wow.
And it was on the planner last year, and you can't watch it. You can't watch it through the year.
Of course
Oh,
you
I can. It's
You have to watch
because I
it
love
this
James
year.
Stewart. I can watch it
No.
anytime.
It is Christmassy, though. I
No,
know
did
what
you
you're
did you
saying.
watch the colorized version or the black and white?
Black and white. Yeah,
Good.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's more
Oh,
atmospheric.
fabulous. Loved it. Sorry, T. Carry on.
No, that's fine. That's good to interrupt with. So, what was I gonna say? I haven't been watching much because I've been just having things playing in my ear while I do other things. So, it's just a lot of YouTube. But, I did rewatch the animated movie Meet the Robinsons.
Oh, yes.
Because whenever
Disney
I sort
flick.
of think about my eclectic group of fellas, it reminds me of the eclectic grouping that creates the family of the Robinsons. It's,
Right.
I
Yeah.
just sort of, I get that vibe from it for my story. So I watched that. And then we watched all both the fat quizzes.
Oh, the big fat quizzes of the
The
year.
Christmas, the Christmas one, and then the of everything.
I haven't
one.
watched them for years.
Oh, I've not seen
Really?
them for
Oh,
everything.
that's a tradition for James and I.
Yeah.
Like that's one of our biggest traditions. Our
Yeah.
only traditions is watching those. Richard Ayoade is a delight.
You
I am
should
so
watch Travel Man.
delighted by him. I'm so delighted by Richard Ayoade. So delighted. He's lovely.
Definitely watch
To
Travel
meet
Man
him.
then.
Travel Man. So, yeah, that is it. That's from me.
Right. Okay, over to you, Beth. What have you been watching?
Quite a lot, I think.
Yeah,
Nice.
looks like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have I been watching on Plex? Remind me.
Well, you watched the whole of Mrs. Davis, which I recommended before Christmas.
I've made
Mrs.
a
Davis.
mental list. That wasn't on my list. That was fucking awesome.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the right amount of weird.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Cool. Excellent.
Yeah.
I need to
Definitely
watch it.
worth a watch. Yeah, you do. Definitely.
Okay,
Okay,
what's that about? Give me the synopsis of this.
It's very difficult to synopsize for you.
Is it something I would watch? I would enjoy.
I think you would.
Possibly.
There's
a bit of
shooting, there's
action in there.
explosions.
Yeah.
You know, there's a warrior
Yeah.
nun who's going to
Yeah.
take down an all-encompassing AI.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Wasn't what I was expecting, but okay.
No,
you don't.
it's good. Yeah.
Okay.
What else have I been watching?
That's the new Dexter.
Yes. Now, we talked about this last episode because you'd watched it, hadn't you?
I've watched the first episode and I haven't watched any more yet.
Okay, I won't do spoilers. Because I'm up to date. But I was like, oh yeah, I've seen it. I didn't like it. I thought you were talking about the other one where his boy had grown up.
The sequel to Dexter.
Yes. Yeah.
Right, okay.
I didn't
Yes.
like that one. And
Yeah.
then I saw this one and watched it, and oh my God, the casting is phenomenal.
It's really good, isn't it?
Jesus, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
Is
The
this
guy who
a
plays
prequel?
Batista. Yeah.
Dexter as a kid.
Right, okay.
But
Well,
it's
like-
narrated by the adult
Dexter as a bloke,
Dexter.
yeah.
Yeah. Batista, holy shitballs. He's just-
Angel.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's him, isn't it? It
It's
looks
him,
just like him.
but just younger.
Yeah.
It's mental. He's even got the mannerisms, the way he holds his body and everything. And it's not just in that first episode, it's all the way through that
Right.
we've watched so far. It's so on point.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's good so far.
Okay.
What else?
I was into
I'm
my
sure there's a big
watch
list.
that because I liked Dexter.
Yeah.
Watch it, honestly.
Okay.
Christian Slater plays his dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
So-
was a bit weird. That's the only thing that threw me off a little bit.
Yeah.
And the casting for Deb isn't quite kooky enough for me, but you know, I'll let that slide. It's definitely worth a watch though. Definitely.
Right. And you watched a shitload of Robot Chicken.
I haven't watched any Robot Chicken. That's probably
Dan watched a
Daniel.
load of Robot Chicken while you were ill.
Okay. Well, should I get to the rest of my list? Because we've also been watching The Goldbergs, which is
Okay.
um
I like the
Quite funny.
Goldbergs.
it's just something to have on in the background, isn't it? New Year's Eve, my New Year's Eve consisted of 2 films. Fucking classics. One was terrible, one was amazing. I'll let you guess which one is which. Snakes on a Plane and The Lost Boys.
Oh,
Well,
Lost
Snakes on a
Boys
Plane
was
is
great,
obviously the
and
classic.
Snakes on a
Yeah.
Plane was terrible.
Snakes on a motherfucking plane was awful.
Motherfucking snakes.
I've
on
never
a
seen it
motherfucking
before, so it was a
plane.
new
Not
new
seen
one
it.
on
Oh,
me.
right. Okay.
No, and it was the worst. It was terrible.
I enjoyed it.
But it's a classically terrible movie.
It
I don't
is,
think I've
yeah.
seen it actually. I just know the
Yeah.
motherfucking snakes on the motherfucking plane.
We've just started watching something called Travelers.
Oh, did I watch that?
I don't know. It's about like people, time travelers that jump into people just before they die, and then they use
Oh.
their body and they do things.
Okay. Yes, I remember downloading it, but I've not
Okay.
watched it yet.
Yeah, it's not new.
Travelers.
Oh yeah,
Travelers.
yeah, I watched that. That's really good. I enjoyed
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So far so good. I think we watched the first few, but it seems good. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that. Oh, I did watch the whole series of Truth Seekers yesterday, but you know, that's an old one that's not coming back. It's
Okay.
Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. Nick Frost is
Sound like you
paranormal
said
investigator.
frogs.
Frogs. Frogs.
Frogs.
Frost.
That rings a bell, that does.
So
Yeah.
it's like an old. It's a bit like. It gives me Doctor Who vibes.
Oh, right. Okay.
You know, it's kind of like a comedy that's just. It's got some quite dark scenes in it that you know. But on the whole, it's quite funny.
Right.
So yeah, I think that's
Everything's
it.
on the whole with you, isn't it?
On the
Well,
whole.
yeah, exactly. I should say on
okay,
the whole
so-
from now on.
We've from my list, we've spoken about Heretic already. Also enjoying Star Wars Skeleton Crew, which
Oh,
is
I caught a bit of that.
what if the kids from Goonies got a spaceship?
Yeah.
It's got very Goonies vibes to it.
Oh, I did catch up with Lower Decks, by the way.
Oh, finished Lower Decks.
Yeah.
Super good. I I've watched the series 3 of What If, which is the animated
Oh yeah,
parallel
I need to watch
universe type
that.
Marvel East
Oh, I love that.
Marvel MCU type show. That's really good. I've watched season 2 of the Squid Game. The Squid Game? Let's just say Squid Game, shall we? Which
Squid
that's
Game,
what its
yeah.
title is. Yeah. Season 2, bastards. They've filmed season 2 and 3 at the same time. Really, they filmed season 2 and cut it in half. Because you get halfway through and then it stops and you go, what? And then you look and it goes, yeah, this is carrying on next year.
Oh,
Okay.
I just hate that.
Oh,
Oh, that happened with the writer's strike, didn't it? With Lost.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I never got
Because-
to Lost.
And Cobra Kai, I thought had ended just before Christmas. And it was like, because they put out some shows in August and that ended on a cliffhanger. And he said the rest of the shows will be on just before Christmas. And then that ended on a cliffhanger. And it's like, yo, fuckers, it's next February that it's ending. So, bastards.
That far to wait.
No, but it was in November and December when I watched them. My recommendation, though, for this week is a program called The Devil's Hour. And season 2 came out in November, December time. And I thought, oh, maybe I should download season 1 and watch that because I'd heard it was like really good. And it's complicated, but it's basically about a bloke who remembers his past lives and his reincarnations, but not reincarnations like if you were like going back in time, but reincarnations of his life. He lives his life on a loop. So every time he dies, he's born again and he remembers his life. So he obviously starts killing people who cause massive damage. And then people start thinking he's a serial killer, which technically he is. And it's all about the woman who's investigating him or comes across him by accident. And then she's drawn into it. And it's really good. It's really good. So,
what's it called?
The Devil's Hour.
Both up my street.
Both current seasons available on Plex. Season 3 out next year. So, there you go. So I think that's it for TV then, which means this super long episode is now going to continue with backtracks or name the song or Tamara's musical segment.
Name the song.
So if you've got your pens and papers ready, we're going to have a listen. Ooh, good job I noticed that. Nearly played you the answers. That would have made it easy.
It's 2025, a brand new year and brand new quizzes. This week I want you to name the song by listening to 3 seconds. There is a pattern, so if you were smart, you might get it. Pencils at the ready, set, go. Have you ever felt like being somebody else? You probably wanted to hear Have you ever felt like being somebody else?
Oh, that's a tough one to start 2025.
Oh, isn't it
Fucking
just?
hell.
I got
Really?
one potential on the first run through, and even now I'm not sure.
I've got three definites. One I'm unsure of the title.
Can't even see mine because there's
Can't even
nothing on
see.
my list. I've got
Oh,
one
Wow.
song and a possible, sorry T, and one possible
I'm hoping some of these we've never heard of, and the Canadian hits.
No, no.
oh no!
Oh, let's have a run through then. So, I didn't know number one,
No.
and
No,
I
not a
put
clue.
"Take Your Mother Out" by Scissor Sisters, perhaps. Didn't know number two.
No.
Thought it might have been AC/DC. I just started putting things in because I just didn't know. Didn't know number three. Didn't put
I
anything.
think that's "Woman in Love." I am a woman.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's a definite yes by T's face.
Four, I didn't get.
Well, it sounded like Sam Smith, but I didn't know. I didn't get number five.
No.
No.
I got This Charming Man by
This Charming
Morrissey.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah. I put the Smiths down because I knew it was them. I couldn't figure out the song.
And the next one was Man in the Mirror.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And then
I've got no idea.
Mirror in the Bathroom by the
Okay.
Specials or somebody like that.
The Beat.
Oh,
The
Specials.
Beat. Yeah.
Yeah,
or as
don't
I
think I
knew
would-
them, the English Beat.
Right, shall we listen to some answers then and feel really stupid and thick?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
You must want answers, here they are. I'm afraid of Americans. American woman.
Oh.
Okay.
Very good.
I am a woman in love.
How to love me more.
No?
No.
More than this.
Oh.
This charming man. Sing with the man in the mirror. Mirror in the bathroom.
So you should play them the first 3 seconds again of each song. Just to hear them, see if you would
What in
recognize them now.
context? I didn't recognize half of them.
No, I didn't know the actual
I didn't
song.
give you very much. That's well, I guess I didn't give you much of each because I assumed you would know the songs. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world.
Yeah.
It's a
Don't
David
recognize
Bowie
that.
song.
Is
David
it?
Bowie with I think Nine Inch Nails.
Right?
But you knew American Woman. You knew Woman
Yes.
in Love.
Yes.
Yeah.
You didn't know the Sam Smith Love Me More.
No.
Oh, really? Okay. Then you would have More Than This. Obviously, you know.
Yes,
This
we got
tournament,
that one.
you know the rest of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you see written down what the pattern is, or did you even write them down? I'm
My
afraid of
notes are just,
Americans.
yeah.
American Woman.
Oh, I
Woman
see.
in Love.
Yeah.
Love Me More. More Than This. This Charming Man.
Charming Man.
Man in the
Man in the
Mirror.
Mirror.
And then
And
Mirror.
Mirror in the Bathroom.
Linkage.
Very good.
Very clever.
Very, very clever. Far too clever for us.
But I was going to say clever, too clever for us.
I should have given. See, it's so hard to know what you guys know and what you don't know.
Yes.
You know,
True.
Yes. I would say if it's been on a now that's what I call music from the UK, we'll know it.
Yeah.
now that's what I call music.
You know the albums? Do you not have them in Canada? There
No.
are American versions.
like greatest hits kind of thing.
Hits of 84
Okay.
and 85 and you know that sort of thing.
So now
That's
That's
all music.
You don't feel that you have to add that step into your check it when you're working out a quiz,
No.
though.
And if you want earlier music than that, there were LPs, chart hits.
By
And
Kate
it
L.
was- Yeah, it was
Yeah, I
all
remember
the
Kate L.
hits,
Yeah.
hits from
Top of the
a
pops.
particular year. Yeah.
right.
Pew, pew, pew.
Um,
Wow.
it's so hard to know.
And that quiz was so hard.
Solid. Yeah.
Yeah. I
And
thought
the
you
other-
would know most, even the ones that you know, you didn't know.
No, this is the thing. I think 3 seconds is
Some
Some
But see, when
songs-
I did
some
5 seconds,
songs,
sometimes
it
5 seconds is like
is
way
too
too
much.
long.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe do
so it's
4.
No, 3 seconds is good because it sorts out the wheat from the chaff.
And we were all chaff.
Well, right,
Yeah.
okay.
because
we were all
well, no,
chaff.
but
Yeah.
but
I got
well, no,
4.
Lee got 4. Lee did really
All right.
well.
That was
all
comparative.
right.
No chaff here.
Wheaty
The
chaff.
wheat.
I missed backtracks.
Okay, I'll do.
No,
I'll do
I
back-
am joking.
No. Yeah, backtracks. No, I like this.
Do whatever you want, T. It's
Yeah.
your slot. It's your show.
Yeah, do whatever you want with your slot.
Hey.
I did.
Yeah. Just video it. Okay, talking of T-slot.
Creepy old
For
man.
a Canadian, she's mighty feisty. Here's Tamara Sings.
Here's Tamara's ring. Oh no, that's the OnlyFans. So obviously we've had a bit of a break, so this was a Tamara's choice, and Tamara chose to sing about rain. Here she is with Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head.
Good song.
Raindrops are falling on my head,
Oh, I can just picture it.
and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they sent to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
Yeah, there you go. That's tea with... Whoa. Well, that jumped up quite quick. There you go. That was tea with not singing in the rain. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
It's
like
so
that.
funny you said that because I mislabeled it yesterday as singing in the rain.
Right, okay.
Maybe you could do a
Wow.
mashup. Singing in
Yeah.
the raindrops keep falling on my head. Make your own karaoke track. Mix the two.
Singing in the rain.
Drops keep falling on my head. So, should we
Okay.
see what you're singing next week then, T?
Yes, because I
Yeah.
saw a message with all the new things to go
I
on
thought
to
I
tomorrow's
might as
event.
well make a list, so I did.
So these are all Tamara's choice.
Ooh.
Is this a brand new, nothing from last year's wheel?
Nothing.
Nothing.
So
It might have
Park
one or
Life's
two,
not
but
on
I
there.
don't think so. What's that?
Park Life's not on there.
Well, because it's a new list because we
It's
lost
new
the old
now,
list.
innit? You have to remember what this
That
We
is.
was so
lost the
next
entire
year.
old list. So if you
So
want
what-
anything on the list, you have
Oh.
to give them a
I'm
list.
starting my own list. Don't you worry.
Start to your own list, but be kind to me this year, Missy.
Lol. What?
Be kind.
To me.
Yeah, you can
Right.
see on her
First one
face
on
that
the
she's
list.
sure gonna do that.
First one on the list. Mother's got a
Electric Six
penis
gay
by
bar.
DLC.
Oh,
She's done gay bar.
has she?
Yeah.
Electric Six high voltage.
Yeah. Yep. Done that.
That one as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Possibly. Yeah.
Danger, danger, high voltage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
One
Well,
touch, one
let's
kiss, one
embiggen
touch,
you.
one kiss.
And let's see what you're doing next week.
Ooh. Sound effects even.
Tony, Orlando, and Dawn.
Knock 3
Which one?
times.
Oh, right on. That's so cool. Nice.
Right on.
Do you
That's
know
the
it?
kind of thing that Tony, Orlando, and Dawn would have been saying
Oh, knock 3 times.
on the ceiling if you want.
If you want me,
Yeah.
twice
Twice
on the
The
pipe.
pipe.
Oh.
If the answer is no.
You got to do the actions though.
Yeah, I'm gonna and the sound effects. Oh shit, it's gonna make my dog. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, well.
Right on, knock three.
Well, so now we know what she's doing next week. So
Excellent.
let's move on to Samara writes and AI sings. I will get you YouTube watchers a screen, and then it doesn't really matter to you audio listeners because this gets edited out and you just get the music. Okay. Oh,
Psychosomatic.
psychosomatic.
Oh,
I
can you
felt-
put some beats on the bones here, T? Where's this come from?
She was listening to I'm a fire starter.
Fire
just a fire
starter. I was like, I'm muted. I was just saying that.
Oh shit.
Lee, put that on the wheel, please.
When one has physical things wrong with them and you go to the doctor over and over again and they cannot seem to find what is wrong with you, it starts to feel like it's in your head.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just my relationship between mind and body and that. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Well, let's have a listen then, shall we?
Psychosomatic, it is automatic. The relationship between my mind and body. When I am stressed, I freeze. Anxiety blows through me like a toxic breeze. Psychological, analytical progress, reset, mindset, head rest, rewind. Life is too short not to be kind. That includes my mind. Be kind, please rewind. Be kind, please rewind. Be kind, please rewind. Psychosomatic, it's problematic. Its influence manifests my mind, putting a itself through needless tests. It's the physical that ails. Why do all the tests that I pass somehow feel like fails? Feel like fails. Psychosomatic. Exacerbates, alienates, confuses and confounds. I have physical symptoms, even though no clear medical cause can be found. Am I ill? Am I making myself ill? Is it because I'm taking this pill instead of that pill? My mind is restless, my body is still, my heart's still beating me black and blue. Psychosomatic, it's problematic. Its influence manifests my mind, putting itself through needless tests. It's the physical that ails. Why do all the tests that I pass somehow feel like fails? Feel like fails. Life is too short not to be kind. That includes my mind. Be kind, please rewind. 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 Psychosomatic, it's problematic. Its influence manifests my mind, putting itself through needless tests. It's the physical that ails. Why do all the tests that I pass somehow feel like fails? Feel like fails. Psychosomatic. Exacerbates, alienates, confuses and confounds. I have physical symptoms, even though no clear medical cause can be found. Am I ill? Am I making myself ill? Is it because I'm taking this pill instead of that pill? My mind is restless, my body is still, my heart is beating me black and blue. Be kind, please rewind. Be kind, please rewind. Be kind, please rewind.
Wow, that sounded like Jamie Cullum.
A little bit. I like the song.
The jazz guy.
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay. Cool.
I enjoyed that.
I wonder what goes on in your head, T. You just
I don't think you need to wonder. I think it's
No,
all there.
it's there.
Okay, play it. It's in there.
it all comes out, and I'm like, I'm just watching that, and I'm like, I couldn't possibly write that.
Because you don't live in my head.
It's true, but I live in my head, and I still can't write stuff that. Wow. It's a skill, mate. It's an absolute skill. I couldn't write a song really if my life depended on it.
I think in March it'll be a year that I've started writing almost a song a week.
Mm.
Well, I have a T Writes and AI Sings archive, and I've currently got 30 tracks.
Wow.
In there.
So, and plus I've got like ones that I've been working on that I've like.
Yep. So we've got 31 now.
31.
Wow.
That's 31 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Right in a song week.
That's
Or
crazy.
or a triple album box set.
Yeah, it is.
Jesus, that's crazy.
Yeah. Bonkers. Yeah.
Right. Well, you thought we'd never get there, but we have. That's it. That's the end of our first live show of 2025. 10:49, if you're looking at the numbers. There you go. You can email us if you want. Honest, you can. Oh, you want me to tell you where it is? 2guys@snugradio.co.uk, TWOGUYS @snugradio.co.uk. That's the website, snugradio.co.uk. Super updated and always current. Everything there, snugradio.co.uk. If you want more current things, then you need to hit us up on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Blue Sky, and Discord. Because that's where things happen more often than on the website. Yeah, come to Discord. We've got some cool things that sometimes happen there. Yeah. No, well, you know, they'd happen more if people came to have a look at them, wouldn't they?
But, yeah.
As always, do the YouTubey things. If you're watching this on YouTube, liking, subscribing, commenting. There must have been some things that we've said tonight that offended you. Tell us in the comments. Let us know.
Enraged you.
Dear Lee, start the post with that.
Big red button. Delete, 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 delete.
And that's about everything you need to know. Oh yeah, I did say I had some calendar stuff. I'm not going to be here at the end of January, but we'll discuss that later.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Because I'm not sure Beth can be trusted to run the show again. Anyway, we'll be back at the same time, same place next week. Until then, I've been Math.
I've been Lee.
I've been B.
I've been T.
This has been the Snug. Thank you. And goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Part of the Snug Radio Podcasting Network. A Snug Radio production. Copyright 2025.